Hey, what's up? This is Nuby. And of course, I am here without Kym. This is a total fellas day. This is a fellas day. So only the fellas are out today. We told Kym to get on the wrong bus, so we don't know where she at. She'll call in though later, so she'll probably chime in. I don't know. But anyway, this is Nuby with Kym and Nuby. Of course, I already said Kym's not here. Thank God for that. Anyway, but no. I'm here with Ron and Darryl of the AlSura Foundation.
Hello, everybody.
So, Ron and Darryl with the AlSura Foundation. And AlSura is a great foundation. I'm going to let them tell you more about what the foundation is, but we're also going to talk about the Black by Popular Demand Party, basically the Black Party, that they're throwing this at the February 26th.
Yep.
See?
At
I know
Studio
myself.
Theater.
I did my research. But anyway, Ron, talk to us. Or Darryl, talk to us. Tell us about the AlSura Foundation. What is it about?
Well, the AlSura Foundation was started in 2008, and primarily the organization is one where we promote empowerment, advocacy, and we address various health disparities, limited to, but including HIV and AIDS and a whole host of other things. We're an organization that has a few signature events throughout the year, and with those signature events, we primarily raise money. I think approximately 80% of those funds goes to support our grant program. And those grant programs were developed by Darryl, who could tell you just a little bit more about what that's like about in a couple of sentences about the grant program.
Right. So the AlSura Foundation, AlSura means new beginnings. And so we are creating new beginnings every day. And our work is to make sure that we are promoting positive images of the Black community, the Black LGBTQ same-gender loving community, that we are working with young people and with our seniors and with everyone in between to provide a good, healthy opportunities for life. And so our grant program is one of those opportunities for folks. Individuals and small organizations can actually apply for a small grant from us that helps them to do things that they might not otherwise be supported by other major foundations and major organizations. So our ultimate goal with that is ultimately to become a philanthropic hub for the Black, gay, lesbian, transgender, loving community, so that like the Guild Foundation and other places like that where entities can go and get money, we're hoping that more and more donors and some of our larger donors will give to our organization and allow us then to re-grant that money out, which is done all around the country, and lots of organizations have that kind of program. So that's what we're moving towards, but right now we're still doing individual grants to some people and individuals.
Cool.
See? That's good. See, it's all about giving back. See, these brothers are well aware that you can't make it nowhere. You can't do anything without reaching back to pull somebody else forward. So that's what they do, the AlSura Foundation. They're pulling people forward. Now that we know what they do and how you can get a grant. So if you guys need a grant, you're trying to do something, you need a grant, hit them up. I ain't saying you're going to get it, but hit them up.
Thank you for that. We appreciate that.
But now let's talk about the party. Because, you know, I love the party. You know, I love to go out, have a good time, dress up. Yeah, all that. I love that. So let's talk about the party. What was that? Black by Popular Demand.
Right, that's our tagline. This year, everything that AlSura does will be hashtag by demand. So our Black Party on Sunday, February 26th at Studio Theater will be Black by Popular Demand. And everything else that we do throughout the year 2017, you will see the hashtag by demand associated with it. So when you see that, you'll be able to familiarize yourself with, you'll link that automatically to the AlSura Foundation. Our upcoming event on Sunday, February 26th at Studio Theater will start at 6 p.m. Early bird tickets are currently $35. The event will be open bar. We understand that there are other things that are going on, usually on the weekends and sometimes on Sunday. Right. When people hear open bar, people like to be able to come and drink. Right, you're in.
Hashtag me already.
Right. So get your tickets. Your ticket purchase supports the organization and primarily the grant program. I can't emphasize that enough. We don't see any of it. We all serve the organization as volunteers. That's the whole purpose. All of us are volunteers, whether it's the board of directors, other board members, our ambassadors, or our advisory board. And by the way, when you come on Sunday, February 26th, you can come meet our newly structured board. Also, we have some great dynamic people on board now. They're serious about the work that we're doing. Hey, somebody said, hey guys.
So I want to make sure that you understand that we're clear that the program is not a male-only program, right? No. So this program is open to everybody in the community. We have also supported the Wanda Alster Foundation as well as Casa Ruby and their shelter homes for our youth and our young folks in the community. And so we continue to give to those organizations as well. We've done coat drives for them. We're going to do other things throughout the year for them. We also have some new initiatives that are going to be specifically directed to the trans community and to the women's community, because oftentimes we found that our trans community and our women's community are sort of left out of the conversation when it comes to health-related issues and it comes to making sure that people are taking the best care for themselves. So we have some new things coming out this year as well, but we want to make sure that everybody knows this party is a party for the entire community. We've always enjoyed a real large mix of folks at our events, and so we're hoping that you're going to come out, bring your boyfriends, bring your girlfriends, bring your mom, bring your dad, bring your cousins, bring your frenemies, and just send them over to another part of the room. They don't have to hang with you, but we really want to get as many folks from the community there to help support the work that we're doing so we can continue to do work that spreads itself beyond our organization, but further into the community with people with their grants and with other programming activities that we do throughout the year.
See? And you can bring your frenemies. Kym's coming.
Stop. Oh, I can't.
Obviously,
she is going to get
obviously one of my number one frenemies.
Kym, call him.
Get him.
I guess he can come. But it's open bar. So, yeah, you guys come out, enjoy, have a great time. There's still tickets left, so they're not sold out, but they're getting close. So you don't want to be left outside looking at everybody having a good time inside. So get your tickets, join us. It's open bar
and food,
and there's gonna be food.
We're going to
there.
have a buffet also, so you'll be able to eat and drink.
$35 Sunday evening.
Sunday evening. What
great
more
food,
could you do?
great drinks, great community, great music. Right? It's
great music.
It's all in one place.
The DJ, you're gonna have
DJ Damon. Everybody knows DJ Damon. Born and raised here in the area. Plays a wonderful mix of music. He's able to feel the crowd. He's been doing it forever. He's a master at what he does. Everybody's familiar with these.
So if you look at it, $35 on a Sunday night. You got food, you got free drinks, you got DJ Damon.
And us.
And you have us.
It's me all night long. And Ron too, but
Okay.
Whatever. Right there from the record. We want to ask the jury to enjoy the last part.
That's on the table.
But not on the table. I don't do table dance.
But the studio theater itself is a wonderful place. A lot of people ride past it all the time. Situated right on the corner of 14th and P Northwest. If you're familiar with the Whole Foods in the area, you should be familiar with Studio Theater. The interior is exceptional. They have a youth conservatory. They have a series of plays that are currently going on now.
We're going to be doing some partnerships with them, right?
Right. Some of them are age specific. Some of them are for varying audiences. And speaking of Studio Theater, what the organization is looking to do in partnership with Studio Theater, we wanted to be people who eventually can actually act as advisors and be able to pass the torch of social justice, community service, and things of that nature on to the next generation. So with that in mind, we were trying to figure out what ways can we do that would be enlightening but entertaining at the same time to draw younger adults in, primarily from junior high and high schools, and maybe some elementary. You're still trying to figure that out. So what Studio Theater is offered to do was allow us to be able to, now they have a system where they can actually bus people in, which is great. So we're going to be introducing the youth as part of the youth component that we'll be addressing, developing, to actually get young adults interested in social justice and all of those things relating to community service through the arts.
As well as philanthropy. Because
Right.
we want to begin to train the next generation how they're going to be able to support the organizations that support their lives and the work that they want to do. So when we're not going to be here anymore one day, that they'll know how to carry on and how to continue to build systems that when the government isn't there for you, how can we be there for ourselves? And that's a big theme right now. I don't think we have to tell anybody about that, right? But that's part of the reason why why the AlSura Foundation does the work that we do, because right now, more than any other time in modern history, we really have to be there together as a community to make sure that things that our community needs are going to be there for the duration. And so that's really our work. Our work is to make sure that our communities continue to thrive, that individuals, that families, and even other organizations have some support that they need to do things that helps them do their work. And so that's what we're all about. It's about building community together with integrity, with unity, with compassion, and really making a difference and wanting to see that difference happen on a daily basis in people's lives. And that's why we call it New Beginnings, and that's what AlSura means.
See? Full circle. You come right back around. When you give, you got to give again.
And
so you got to
that's
keep
what-
giving. And that's what these dudes are doing.
And
They're
that's what
giving.
the whole organization's about. When people ask, well, what do we do? What do we address? It's all of those things that help to empower people and advocate. We will advocate on your behalf, but show you how to advocate for yourself and others as well. So, and when we talk about various health disparities, we're talking about a gamut of things. And our first lady, who's our vice president, Keisha Allure, she's huge. She's a big proponent of living well, eating healthy. If you see her, you'll understand why. She's everything.
She's beautiful.
To us and many people.
Gorgeous.
But
Beautiful.
her
Amazing.
thing is about the health and wellness piece, and she strongly feels that if you're a person who even attempts to eat healthy, exercise a little bit, it helps with your spirituality, it helps you emotionally, and she feels strongly that the people who are the healthiest people are the strongest people. If you're advocating for yourself, then you're better to be able to advocate for other people. So she feels that it's a full circle, that it's nothing, that it's not separate, that it's all intertwined. And I wish she was here to tell you more about that. But you'll be able to look on our website, www.alsurainc.org, within the next coming weeks, and you'll see a blog from her that addresses various health and wellness goals. She'll be sharing recipes. Her blog will be informational. It'll be anecdotal. It'll be some black satirical stuff. It'll be some stuff that she'll address from personal experience. So look for that to come out too.
And if you want to see her live, you can see her the night before our evening in a performance at the Anacostia Arts Center at 8 p.m. on February 25th. And so Deja Vu is her performance, and she will be live and doing a lip sync tribute to a variety of divas and historical figures in our communities. And so
it's a
you
one-woman
really want
show.
to come and see that.
It's a one-woman show.
Yep.
It's a one-woman show, and she still has tickets available. So hit up Anacostia Theater to get
Anacostia Arts Center.
Anacostia Arts Center.
Yeah.
Hit them up to get those tickets, so that way you can see her on Saturday night, and then Sunday night, come party with us.
Right.
She's going to be there too.
Exactly.
So
AlSuraInc.org is how you can find us and learn more about us, and you can go to our website there and purchase tickets, as well as AlSurainc.org. And we will be so excited to see you. We can't wait to party with you, to turn up and turn out. Black by popular demand, baby. Right now, we're going to show up and be black right in the heart of Washington, D.C. Black by popular demand. What?
yeah, that's us. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Hope to see you there. We want to see you there. We want to see you there. We're going to celebrate with you. We're going to bring Kym
And if you can't come, still purchase a ticket to help support the work of the organization, and let us know in the comment section, and we'll donate that ticket to one of the young adults from our Casa Ruby or from our Wanda Alsett Foundation House. So you can support any way that you can. You can also make a donation to us at our website. Again, that's AlSuraInc.org, AlSuraInc.org.
And speaking of that, 18 to party, 21 to drink.
I'm
so everybody's welcome.
I'm drinking and partying.
We know.
I ain't got to worry about that. But hey, look, we're out. I've already given you all the information. You heard it from them. Look on our website. It's going to be there. It's going to be on this page, on this video as well. Hope to see you guys there at the Black by Popular Demand party. All right?
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you.
I'm out. We got to go find Kym. What bus did we put her on?
Stop. No, I drove.
I'm not in that Kym.
Right.
We'll
find you,
Kym. That's this one over here.
Oh, this one.
Get off that bus and head east. Whatever you do, head east.